everyone, I have a brand new channel called Pack SSB. It's where I'm going to be covering all news about Smash Brothers Ultimate and Melee. So if you have any interest in that kind of stuff or you're curious about it, please join up on the channel. I will leave it in the description for you guys to check it out and subscribe to it so it can help me grow. Let's get to the video. The new city jerseys for the NBA of 2022 have been released. I want to rank all of them from worst to best in this video. Que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. Before the video starts, please be an OG, join the pack, and subscribe. And remember, this is all my opinion, so please relax. It's just what I think. Also, these are going to be added to NBA 2K22 in the next couple days, so that's why I'm covering them as well. Okay, starting at number 30, it is Miami Heat. The reason why I have these so low is not only because I just don't like them straight up. I mean, what is going on here? Actually, let me clarify what I was saying. I actually think this is like one of their best years ever. Like, all these teams actually have really good city jerseys, and I actually think any other year this would be like a mid jersey, but this year a bad jersey, right? But we gotta remember how good Miami's Vice jerseys have been. To go to this is kind of depressing. It's like not even comparable. Up next is the Orlando Magic. You know, I haven't been a fan of their jerseys for a while now. It's basically the jersey they have now, but like instead of blue and white, it's orange and black. I still don't like it. I mean, I know why some people like it. I'm just not the biggest fan. At number 28 is OKC's. I actually think this one's actually pretty basic and not terrible. It's clean, right? But again, compared to everybody else, this is so plain and basic that's why I have it so low. At number 27 is the Celtics. The problem with the Celtics is that they're such an iconic franchise. They've been so traditional, right? It's hard to make anything besides what they always do. And this is just another attempt of them trying to do something a little different, but staying in that tradition. It looks okay. It's not great. It's very basic, and that's kind of what they're stuck doing, right? Up next is the Utah Jazz. I believe this is almost the exact same year as last year, right? Like the exact same jersey than last year. So not a different jersey. It's still nice, but again, it's like basically the exact same. At number 25, it's the Lakers. This is a throwback to back then when they were the Minneapolis Lakers, and the colors, but also a little bit of purple. Like current Lakers, it's kind of like a mesh of the two. I kind of like it, even though I do think the Lakers sideways is kind of like, it should be lower and bigger, I think, because it looks kind of awkward. That's why. It doesn't look great. It just looks kind of awkward, but it looks okay. Up next is a New Orleans Pelicans jersey. Honestly, I think this is the first one on this list that I'm going to say that I officially really like. I like this one. It's basic and not like crazy or different, but it's actually a really clean jersey. I'd even argue this is one of the better Pelicans jerseys ever. This one's amazing. At number 23, it's the Valley Suns jersey. Kind of the same energy with Utah. This is basically the same as last year, but it's a great jersey. It's great. It's just the same as last year, right? At number 22 is the Dallas Mavericks. Kind of a throwback version of old jerseys. They look good. You know, I'm usually not the biggest fan of Dallas's jerseys and how they make them because they've been very plain and basic throughout the years. But like this one's actually, I kind of dig this one, the throwback. It looks nice. Ooh, up next at 21, the Washington Wizards. Kind of a throwback to the Bullets jersey for away games. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very clean. Again, it's kind of like a lot of these are kind of throwbacks, but this was just so nice I had to talk about it. At number 20, it's the New York Knicks. It's kind of a throwback back to the 90s with like the little like, I guess, side of the jersey being more tucked in to the front of the jersey. I kind of wish it wasn't black and it was actually a very dark blue. That'd be way cooler and just make it look a lot more aggressive, but it doesn't change the fact that this jersey still looks very aggressive and very nice. I just wish it was a dark blue instead of a black. Up next at 19 is the Detroit Pistons jersey. Man, have I hated the Pistons city jerseys ever since it started. This is the first city jersey I think is really, really, really nice. In fact, I kind of wish Detroit changed their jerseys for this to be their official away jersey from now on, because that is so clean. One of their better jerseys in a long time. At number 18 is a throwback 76ers jersey. You can't deny that is an amazing, amazing looking jersey. Beautiful throwback. Beautiful. Up next at 17, it is the Golden State Warriors city jersey. Kind of like the same one with the Knicks, where it's a black version of their jersey. But I don't know, it just looks really nice with this. Like the OKC, like the Thunderbolt on the side. It's kind of clean. I think Curry's gonna rock that one. Up next is Sacramento's jersey. Another black one is Sacktown with like the little like Coca-Cola thing on the bottom. And like the shorts are more tucked into the front where you see more purple. I actually like this one a lot. I've never been the biggest fan of Kings jerseys, and this one's actually really good. At 15 is the Denver Nuggets jersey. I mean, they just kill their jerseys every year. They're so good every year. They're amazing every single year, over and over again. They kill it. This is, in my opinion, this is one of the greatest Denver jerseys I've ever seen. It's actually amazing, right? This is a huge W for them. At number 14, it's the Blazers Rip City. I mean, how can you not love these jerseys? Oh my God, they're gorgeous. The Blazers also always make great jerseys. Such a cool jersey. I love like the little pattern on the side, the black with the Rip City, their font, everything about this is gorgeous. At number 13 is the Milwaukee Bucks. So this is a kind of a combination of them in the early 2000s and now. And for whatever reason, I love this jersey. I love the purple in the Milwaukee Bucks, like the throwback. It's so clean. Not much else to say. It's not like groundbreaking or anything. It's just very clean. At number 12, we have the Cavs. You know, again, another team I've not been the biggest fan of their jerseys for a long time, but it's kind of a throwback version, and for whatever reason, this throwback is nice. The logo, the colors, the way it's patterned up, it's kind of like mixing the 2016 championship season to the old generation into one, and it's very nice. For the Brooklyn Nets, you know, even though it's a very basic plain jersey, it's a throwback Nets logo in the front, but the colors and just, I don't know, even though it's simple and clean, it's still simple and clean can always be a good thing, right? At number 10 is the Atlanta Hawks jersey. Ooh, that one's nice. It's the throwback of the Atlanta, you know, Hawk, the whole logo they had with a yellow jersey, like it's like their new colors, and just it's beautiful. The Hawks looking good, and they're gonna look good wearing these jerseys with it. The Rockets at number 9. How can you not love this throwback? Some people really don't like this version of the Houston Rockets jersey. I kind of wish they made this jersey in their current colors. I think that would have been pretty cool, or even like the red and yellow. That would have been cool too. But still, these jerseys are awesome. I don't know how you can hate on these. They look so cool. At number 8, it's Memphis. I mean, they kill it every year with their city jerseys. I love the little design on like the neck and the sleeve. I love the Memphis logo with like the scratches on it. I love their font. I love the colors. Perfect jersey. Amazing. At number 7, it's the Pacers. I don't know how they do it every year, but they also kill their jerseys every single year lately. I think it's because it's kind of like a racing theme a little bit because, you know, Indiana Pacers, right? And I think I like that personally, but it just looks so good. I mean, how can you hate on this? Ooh, at number 6, the Clippers jersey. I love that Clippers logo. It's one of my favorites of all time. The San Diego colors. It's mixing the old with the previous new, into one. Beautiful colors, beautiful logo, beautiful design. Gorgeous all around. At number 5, it's the Hornets. A lot of people have this one at number 1. I don't blame you. I think it's very, very nice. Like it says, again, Hornets always kill their jerseys. But I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of the transition between solid into honeycomb. And then at the same time, you have the pinstripe going through it. And it's kind of like a mess. But it doesn't change the fact that it looks really nice. It's just not perfect. And I think it could have been better. And the Charlotte logo as well is beautiful. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's little things that make it imperfect, but it's still really nice. At number 4 is the Chicago's Bulls jersey. This is, in my opinion, my favorite Bulls jersey of all time. Like, not this specific one, but this design, like the throwback with the red jersey with the Chicago cross. Michael Jordan used to wear it. I love this version. They're adding it onto as well with the old logo, as well with their current logo with the black pinstripe on the shorts. Like, oh, this one's so clean. One of their best jerseys ever, and they're a really good team too, so that's crazy. At number 3, it's the Timberwolves. Oh, I mean, just throwback into new stuff, into old stuff, all into one. I love these city jerseys are bringing all the generations of these teams into one, and I love the Timberwolves jersey this time. It looks amazing. At number 2, it's the Raptors. I always love the Raptors jerseys. Y'all aren't surprised at all. It's the OVO colors. It's the old Toronto Raptor like logo, but it has a new Raptors jersey on it. The pinstripe. I mean, it's always a good jersey. It's always a great jersey. I can never hate on this jersey. It's amazing. And finally, at number 1, maybe a little bit of bias here, the Spurs Fiesta colors. I've been begging for these kind of jerseys forever. Last year was amazing. This year is amazing. I cannot hate on these. Gorgeous jerseys every single time. If it's Fiesta colors, it's gorgeous. That's it for this video. What do you think about all these jerseys? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like the channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.